me, the most unknown man on YouTube. I'm that person that noticed, never really listened, didn't know how deep the rabbit hole goes. I'm one, at least I think I can. Conversations that are just so different that you love what I say, or you like, oh no, and can't listen to this dude Charles. Because different about him. So one thing I'll say is listen to me. I don't know about other people, but I'll tell you about me. You really get to know me. Who I am is this. No facade. I'm not gonna act different in different elements or environments. Now I can turn my professionalness on and off and do that. But Charles that you see, Charles that I am, this guy, me. You know me. And intimate. Ask the question. You know I gotta ask the question. How many people really know what intimacy is? Do you know what intimacy is? I watch. That's what I do. I like to pay attention to how people move, how they operate, how they talk. You know, the idiosyncrasies, their cadences, and their walk. Things. I study people, and I've noticed that you can be in somebody's area, talk to them, but they'll never show you who they are. Other people have a connection, closeness, understanding instantly. Now, I think a lot of people confuse intimacy with just sex, when the definition is possible. Close of familiarity, knowledge of something that the average person has feeling like. So a lot of people can have a physical, intimate relationship with somebody, but have no real intimacy with the person they're connecting. And I think that's what's lost in a lot of people. A lot of people, we don't try to connect with them. And maybe I'm different. I want to connect. I may not know where you're coming from. I ask you questions, and you let me ask you questions without attacking me. I want to form some type of empathy. People have some type of connection that I will be honored that you address me or you talk to me without trying to establish some type of dominant. That's what makes me laugh. Everybody wants to be the dominant superior instead of being, if not equal, compadre, cooperative, co-worker. Yeah. I just find a lot of stuff funny. There's people I know that vlogs give people a but a lot of times people, sorry for my opinion, you're wrong. A lot of fake people, they give you a facade of who they are. There's some people that are so genuine that you find it unrealistic, find it unreal because they're expressing who they are to you at all times. Yeah, I'm not afraid of my weakness, my fears, my strengths, my habits. If you ask me, I'll tell you. I am who I say I am. I have fears, but my fears are nothing but adventures for me to overcome. They're nothing but new experiences for me to challenge. So when I talk to people, I'm not trying to control. I mean, I'm trying to control me. I like to control my environment, but I want you to give me your answer, and then I want to make sure I understand them. You know, that's it. And then I try to stop people. Although I shouldn't say it. But it's what I'm about to say. I try to control issue. Not really. I try to stop people from holding back when they talk to me because they fear our response. What I'm going to do and what I'm going to say is what I'm going to do and what I'm going to say. So don't get frustrated because I'm questioning you because I don't understand. A lot of times I don't understand what you mean. Now you're mad because you feel, we have no intimacy with you. You're intimate with me. I wouldn't have to explain myself. But for you explaining yourself will let me understand you and we will form intimacy. But the problem, I think, is many people don't want to do the work to form intimate connection. You don't want to actually bond with people. You get that fantasy that we just feel each other. There's nothing wrong with feeling people, but I think true connection takes some type of effort, some type of understanding, some type of internal empathy that you have for another human being. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people. You don't want to see other people as human. You want to see your group, or you come from where you come from, or raised the way that you were raised as human. We're all human. We all breathe air. We all eat. We all have people that we care for that will pass away and move on to the eternal. In any way you want to say it, or whatever your belief is. We all can be wrong. We all can feel joy. We all can feel pain. And so, whenever I talk to people, whenever somebody comes to my page, I believe things, but I'm never going to try to force my belief on you. And I'm never going to tell you what you think. I hope that we can form some type of intimacy and closeness, and you know that if you want to reach out and talk to me, you can. However, I got to make a juxtaposition to all things that I've said. One thing I can't relate to is blaming other people for things that are happening in my life. How many people want to give power to people who really have no power over you? If they have no gun to your head, and you can leave, you are free. Now, if you don't know what's going to happen, what if this guy has me if I leave, he'll follow me? You don't know. And you can't worry about what you can control you. So don't get stuck in a situation that you don't have to be stuck in if you're not chained and tied up. And that's where I think I differ. So a lot of times when I hear people talking about what people have done to them mentally, I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about mentally. And like, well, if you're not a child and you are free to leave, it's your mind. You are mentally enslaved. And a lot of people are trapped by their past, trapped by stuff that happened to you. So because something happened to you, it's hard for you to trust and form intimate connections. And so I will say to anyone who's like that, like I hear so many other people say, help. I don't know why you said there's a professional help, but someone who is objective that you trust. If you trust someone to talk to, free your mind and understand that sometimes what you believe, that's your reality, but sometimes your beliefs are what's limiting you from living your best life. And that's what I think that some people really don't know what intimacy is, and you think because you have kissed and hugged somebody that you're truly been intimate. But if they don't know your fears or understand why you're scared to let go, or why you want to be alone, or whatever it is, and you're not really intimate. If you can't explain to someone what makes you happy and what makes you sad and what you're striving for, and understand for the person that you're talking to, if you want to have a connection, you should understand why they don't want what you want or why they do want you. And I think so many people are afraid to really be intimate. They want clones of themselves. They want people to already know what they're going through without knowing what somebody else is going through. You want empathy, but you have none in yourself. You want people to empathize with you, but you're not trying to empathize with other people. And because of this, you lack the bonds of actually creating. There are a lot of people that I hear speaking that I don't agree with, but I try my best to understand where you're coming from. If you have anger at a group or a gender or a society or a system, even if I don't feel it, I try to understand it. So at least if I can't empathize, I can empathize. And sooner or later, I will have some form of intimacy with you to understand your plight. And that's what I think it is. So many people don't want to understand other people. They will try to tell you how to be. They will like, grown man don't play games. Okay, bro, you say that. But it's cool to play basketball. Well, that's different. Or it's cool for a woman to play makeup, or you to play dress up and put on a suit. It's not. But it's not cool for a dude to do it, or anyone to do what they like. And that's why I think we lose. We lose that connect. We lose that understanding why people feel the way they feel. I'm gonna go off of this. This is gonna be bad. But there's some people who have been hurt so bad that live in their own pain. And instead of trying to understand why they feel the way they feel, try to shame them instead of trying to get their feelings. MGTOW exists because somebody felt pain. Feminism came about because somebody felt pain. And right or wrong, however we feel, at least try to understand it. And if you can't empathize, at least be able to assess it and say, well, there is some type of validity to their anger. Most people, I'm saying we do have people with delusion. A lot of people have a reason for feeling the way they feel. If you're the police, you most likely have had a bad experience with the police, or you've had somebody that you know suffer badly at the police. Just because we don't talk about it, or we do, doesn't mean that it's not real or it is real. There's a lot of things that people have never been through, other people are suffering daily. So just because you haven't been through it doesn't mean that it wasn't real to them or it isn't real. It is all perception. Perception colors your reality, and I always want people to get that or understand. And if a lady or man is ever angry at me, I'm never going to tell them that they're wrong for their anger towards me, because reason, Charles used to be like this, you're one of us, why are you not talking like us? Well, because I want a different world than you. I want a world of love. So I can't even function in the same realm as you when you come from a place of hate. And even when it comes to morals and ethics, I'm kind of, in my view, personally, I'm a conservative ass dude for what I want in my life. But I'm very liberal outside of me, because I think people got to make their own reality. And society agrees upon what we're going to accept or not. And because of this, even when I don't agree with somebody's lifestyle, I let them live it as long as they enforce them down my throat and trying to tell me how I gotta be. We have laws, and a lot of people know laws can be right or wrong, just or unjust. But the power of the people, especially as we work as a collective, economically and financially, it changes. The people, through revolution or peaceful protest, war, change the world. So don't ever think you can't change something. The question is, how badly do you want to change? So when people tell me what they can't do, I'm like, ain't nothing you can't do. Do you want to do it, and are you willing to make the sacrifice of it? So that's what I tell people. Don't doubt you. You can do it, but do you want to do it? That's the question. Will you do it? Will you see it through? Will you die trying? Because that's it. That's it. You die trying. I was listening to David Goggins. One thing that he says that I agree with is some people don't want it. Other people do. Like, you'll never hear me brag about who I am, but if I want something, none of y'all can want it more than me. And I'm willing to die to get what I want. I will give up my soul for it. Not what I have to give up my soul. I'm not talking about just some other deity to run my life. No, I'm talking about, man, I'll do what it takes. My life is my life, no one else. Get to the point where I want to be, and I'll put everything that I have into it, as long as I'm not hurting other people. But if it's in a situation where it is about competition, I'm not gonna lose the competition willingly. I'm not saying somebody can be better than me. There's always gonna be somebody that can do what probably can. But the thing is you gotta always have to do this. They did it, I can do it. And that's it. So when you listen to me, this is me. I'm bearing myself. I don't mind telling you about me. I don't mind telling you when I was born, what I like. I love to look at people, how people make me smile. I'm happy to see the sun. I love when people come in the comments and really watch my stuff and say something that's genuine. That moves me. I like to see a husky and wolf dog, the dog's birthday. I like to see that type of stuff. Or my man Steve comes through. What's up, Charles? I like that. Eric, you judge, easy work. That's cool, because some people will actually show you them. Other people won't. Other people won't tell you what they're about. I always tell people I'm about living my best life, trying to win in life, trying to do stuff that I love, and hopefully help people smile and laugh. And I can be a complete, utter butthead, and I can be extremely serious, So for me, I'm always trying to hope that when I deal with people, they understand that they're getting me. You're not getting my best representation. I am butthole. Some people make them losers, some people make them winners. That doesn't matter. But who I am as a person is me. That's it. And whoever I am changes. I can always change, but I still am that dude that wanted to be left alone as a child. Like to do what I do, and didn't mind not fitting in from day one. who knew that no matter what I thought, people were going to think what they wanted to think. Because really, they wanted to go by their perception instead of knowing me. And never offended me. I understood that only a few would really want to know me intimately. And for those who really do want to know me, really want to know me without their biases, I appreciate you. I'm never knocking anyone for trying to become who you think you should be. I'm never knocking you if they did you not the best that you want to be and you want to change your thought process. I'm with that. But be real with yourself about why you're doing what you do and who you are. That's just my thoughts. And like right now, I'm playing Hollow Knight, but I'm really playing the right now. Like more and more of these the geos so I can buy something. But because this game is kind of soothing, it makes it easy to talk over. I play it a lot to see my thoughts. For people who are here, I don't know who's watching because I haven't that deep. Let my stream of consciousness go. Do you really know what intimacy is? And do you really try to connect, create, and connect bonds of intimacy with people? I want to truly interpersonal. I know you, and I'm vulnerable enough to show you my strength and weakness. So many people in my brain are scared of being hurt and don't know how to be real with people. They're not willing to express or communicate what they want or don't want, or what they're afraid of, or their weaknesses. And because of this, it's hard for us to make bonds of intimacy. It's hard to be intimate. Yeah, you may think because you curse and you drink a beer or you call somebody a certain name that you are really intimate. But you know what? Intimacy is showing your strength while also showing your weaknesses without trying to present it in a form that it could make you look like the baddest person on the planet. Because even the baddest person on the planet has had moments. I've had moments of fear. Not like how you guys have. But I'm joking. But moments of I can do this. The way I see it and the way other people see it may be different. But that's just what it is for me. I always want people to know who they're dealing with and know about, and even up to reject, but they never no doubt of who I am. I run into people I've known people for years. I don't know because they don't know how to be intimate. It's something that stops them from really opening up. They want to be accepted for who they are, but if I can ask you a question about how do you do what you do and you don't know, how can you be intimate with me? You can't even be intimate with yourself. And you can't tell me why are you, right? You call yourself an extrovert or introvert. Why are you? Why do you do this, do that? Can I ask you a question without you feeling offended or attacked? That's the question. And I think that it's hard for people. It's hard for people to do that. Why? That's what they're going to tell you. Listen, before you can really form bonds of connection with other people, you need to form bonds of connection with yourself and learn to love yourself. That's what you need to do. Learn to love you. Well, that's my thought. Anyway. Yeah. Buy some things. I'm joking. Thunder, 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 kids. Hollow Knight is on the loose. Look, maybe somebody's here to hear what I'm saying. Charles, hey, buddy. I'm like, hey, buddy. What a female, buddy. I'm joking. Oh, I did spill. Somebody's here. Hey, whoever's here. I know talent guy. Much respect to you. Yeah, and I gotta do one for you. I was thinking about that. Thinking about you. I still got it. It's always on my mind. My first thought was that I don't ever want to feel sad, but I understand that ladies need to feel. I kind of got it worked out in my mind. One of these videos, still look creepy. When the titles on me, I understand sadness. I don't understand. I never want to feel sad, but I understand the need. That's what I was saying. I have never in my life wanted to feel sad. I have felt sad, but it's not because I want to feel sad. Oh, I don't have those. Maybe that makes me uniquely different, but it is what it is. Ooh. Okay. This is no telling guy. Hello, Trunuko Baraka. I hope that you feel great. But I'm just doing me, doing what I do. Out of my mouth, messing up with this game. But really, I just want to talk about intimacy, and I think that to be vulnerable, to expose yourself, to open yourself up, you know, I can talk about probably more than I can. It's something that most people are really afraid to do, and it's not the physical. It's let people know who you are and what you want, and what you're strong at and what you're weak at. And I think a lot of people fear intimacy, fear people.
Bapanada.
That's something that people need to work on. How can you ever be real with people when you're not real with yourself? I think people just need to get away sometimes and learn themselves. You know, I think too many people are afraid of knowing who they really are. Who you really are. Yeah. Right, be that Hatterack. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Anyway. Brittany Dub, what's going on? How are you feeling? I wish that people were open like me, and like I think I'm always intimate. But for anyone who wants to think you are really intimate people, is there such thing as being too intimate? Some people do give you much detail, but is that their problem or is it your problem? That's the question. Some people can be intimate with you, still hide all type of stuff. Like, even though I know them, I never really knew you. Oh wow. Oh. I wish I knew what other people really thought. Like, most people won't really open up their, like, they'll show you experiences, but or they show you their anger, but they won't tell you what they're afraid of. But I'm afraid of not doing my best. I'm afraid of being caught without fulfilling my potential. I'm afraid of following bad leaders. I'm afraid of not being honest when it's time to be honest, and I get caught doing something I shouldn't have been doing. I wasn't telling the truth, so I'm always fighting that. I'm afraid of not being able to protect people that I love. That really gives me some sense of fear. I always want to be able to protect people that I care. This is not really fear, but you know, I'm afraid of not becoming a billionaire. That's a joke. That. Yeah. I'm afraid of making a mistake that will cost somebody their life. Then it is. Yeah, that bothers me. I'm afraid of not thinking when I should have been thinking, and because of me not thinking, there's calamity happening. You know? So, yeah, that's my fear. I fear hurting people. I fear giving in to somebody when that's not who I want to be internally, and I'm unhappy because I gave in to somebody. So I'm not big on compromise. I'm not big on that. I believe it's gonna stop me from being me. I'm not down. I'm down. No, I'm joking. About that. Yeah, about that. That was I think about that. I wish the laws were different. I wish people were more open. I wish there were so many people that were so programmed and closed-minded about their beliefs that they try to force the way they believe into the world. That's always something I'm opposed to, because I don't agree with a lot of people. It's wrong for me, but not wrong for them. Their beliefs, I think, are crazy, but because we're all somebody to lead you, they're following them, and you don't even get the hypocrisy in what people say. Some people say stuff just, you know, it's like I'm always laughing, and this, what's wrong with logical to them? It's like when somebody says, okay, just because you believe in Christ does not make you a Christian. Because that Christian means you're trying to be like Christ. But people say I'm a Christian when really you're trying not to at all be like Christ. So they say, have you committed sin? Yeah, but I know I'm imperfect. But if you are doing it blatantly, I'm not even a religious dude like that. And it's hypocrisy. You know you ain't trying to do everything right. You ain't even trying. Work in progress. That's a work in progress you're never gonna succeed in. So sometimes I just find people to be funny because they want to put on an image of just a good person. I don't even like when people say good and bad people. It's funny to me. You don't even know what a good and bad person is. Most people can't even agree on the definition. As a group, we had talked about good and bad man. I forgot what it was. And I was laughing because I said most people don't even know what good and bad is. They don't even know. You know, what's a good man? A million people got a million different definitions. Somebody, I'm a good man. To somebody else, I'm a bad man. That's how you look at the world. So I'm not one to ever tell people. I'm not one to really ever tell people for them what is good for them and bad for them. That's something you gotta figure out yourself. And I think people never figure it out and get lost in it. Get lost in the sauce. Nikki, hey, you're awesome. Hello to everybody. No talent guy and anybody's name. I can't say. Much respect to you. Nikki asked me some awesome questions. I've been thinking about that some days. Really do. I like good questions. I don't mind answering, but I think a lot of people don't really want to be intimate. Like I do. I want you to know whatever you want to know. Not things I won't tell you, but truthfully, I will tell you about me. I don't have a problem telling you that I'm not the best at everything. You know, at everything. I'm joking, but yeah, I don't have a problem telling anybody anything. Because what does it hurt for you to know my thoughts? You know, at all. I want you to, if you think I'm a good dude or whatever it is, I want you to see my humor, my seriousness. I want you to understand that I'm studious and I could beat it like Michael. I want you to know that intimate part of me. That you know, I don't like to be controlled. Sometimes I don't agree, but not just to be an antagonist. I like my individuality. That's what I can tell you. I really like me. I like being me more than I like being part of the group. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's really how I see it. I want to be me more than I want to be part of the group. Ooh, boy. I want to buy some things. Crystal sits in the center of it. Was it? Focus. Okay. I gotta get this. Sucks. Yay. Yeah, whenever you want to ask a question, so think through your question. Like one day, that's something I would like. This is just me speaking. I wish I had like people that really watch me on YouTube like that. I wish I could get like 15 people that really wanted to interact with me in the chat. That would be so cool, because then I would have a lot of people talking like, bro, like, yo, this is what I'm doing, that. But I don't know. I'm missing something in the algorithm. I'm not sure it's my topics. I'm not sure. I don't know. I would love to have more people interact with me. And, you know, I think I'm not really dramatic. I don't really want to put nothing down. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? I ain't figured out yet. And I don't see this at all as a business or hustle. So I know people don't do me like other people do. I'm not putting on a show every day. I could do it, but I do what I want to do. And if you come and want to chat with me, you're more than welcome. But you know, I just want people to feel great, man. That's really how I go through my day. I want you to smile and laugh and understand that it's always gonna be tomorrow. And you are awesome and you're special. And I ain't got nothing to even say to you. And I try not to group everybody's individual. But I'm telling you, I'm laughing at a lot of people. But a lot of stuff is, I hear people say stuff like, I don't believe in absolutes, but then you feel all these people, all these women, all these men. Well, you just said it was no absolutes. And you saying all this group of people do this. Ain't that absolute when you say they all do? Or when you generalize? So I try my best not to always generalize, or I'm real selective about it. I'm not saying I haven't generalized. Alright, man, these damn women. I'm joking. Are these damn men? Yeah. Oh, man, I'm starting to get healthy. Oh, nobody chit chat going, but if nobody got no questions to ask me in the next 5 minutes, I don't have to call this. Give it a wrap. You know, plus one. Plus a prime for you. My name is Charles. Say what I'm gonna do. When I come through, you can see how I flow through. If you don't know, let me come and show you. Original, omnipotent, you know my words magnificent. You better watch because I will spit and make you know that I'm legit. Charles on that's the tip. And at a stop, I'll do it quick. The microphone I'll slowly rip in. Don't you ever out your lips quickly with my metaphor. Acrimonious rhyme. I will make things blow your mind. Have your girlfriend shaking behind. I'm joking. But anyway, yeah. I want to have a fantastic life. You know, and a little trying to learn me. Ew, my image of who I should be, who I is. I'm joking. Like I said, but I'm basically really tough. That's a hell of a question to ask people. Are the you that you think you are reflected in people externally? That's a hell of a question. Like, I know who I think I am mentally. But I don't know if who I am mentally is reflected or projected to other people from, you know, my external, like my internal, you know, visibly. Look at, ooh, we can tell that's Charles. But it's it. You know, I don't know whatever that's it. Get a thing. Oof, man. Tracy, Treasure, what's going on? How are you doing? Just running my mouth, talking about the universe, getting people. I tell you something, Tracy. You're intimate. Even I noticed that because you don't have a problem saying what you think and why you do what you do. I truly appreciate that. Most people are not like you. You don't mind reaching out and giving your advice. Give it from listen, genuine. I've noticed everybody doesn't do that. That's I don't think you're me, in my opinion. I could be wrong because I don't know what I see. You're not too hard to control. You don't have a shield up. Maybe it is one, but it seems to me that you don't mind going through you. That's a beautiful thing. Whew, you go there. You know, a lot of people, you will never know. Right next to them, you know, work right next to them, do whatever you do. Probably lay in bed with them, and you'll never know them because they won't show you who they are. You just have to be exceptional. They were like that. Mine, showing you. I have to figure out what who you are. Why don't you show them you? There's a reason why people, I guess, don't show who they are to others. Whatever you eat, I don't get. Yeah. Brother. I'm gonna chop you up. Yeah. Oh, forgive me. I know. I don't think it. Intimacy requires. Tracy, I try to be honest. You can be honest to me. And he said intimacy requires a level of vulnerability that a lot of people aren't comfortable with. Fear of vulnerability is real out here. And I notice it. I even notice it from a lot of content creators. They'll give you a little bit. It sounds like it's intimacy, but it's really not. It's really just what they want to do. It's not really, you know, they're who they are. And there's a thing that I'm such and such. But you watch enough and listen enough to see that they may think they're being authentic, but there sure is a difference between authentic or thinking you've been authentic and being intimate. You know? And a lot of people fear it, like you said. I know a lot of people fear being hurt, they're being used, so they don't stay out all the time. You know, You get hurt. What? Daydreaming. I just won't. Yeah. I would say. Even though you think you may be open, you're not. Just along like a clog in a wheel. Whew, boy, give me. I probably have to end this. Goes off one. So buggy. Maybe somebody chat with me tonight at the end because I'm tired. Will judge me no matter what, so I think it's best they judge me for being me. Heck yeah, I totally agree with that. Because people are always going to assess who you are and judge. And yeah, I just do me. You know, I don't care if you like me or not. I'm not trying to make you like me. I'm trying to make sure that I like me. I want to be as I want to be. I'm happy with me. You know, I don't want to piss you off or hurt you. So if I haven't did either of that on purpose, you think of me doesn't matter at all. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna put down. Have a good job. I'm making them. Oh, baby. I got anything? I think I'm fairly conscious. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, what I'm talking about is sleepy. What I use it. Okay, yeah. Oh. Oh, I can do that. Yay. That's so cool. That really helped me. Gotta do this now. There, right. Oops. Do this. Okay. Okay, I gotta just drop straight down. Yay! Woohoo! That was kind of cool. Oh, we making it somewhere. Yay! Yay, yay! Let's see how this works. Ooh, like, kind of excited. Ain't nothing there. Yay. And what? Where am I supposed to go? This is a new area for me. I'm kind of perplexed. Oh, where do I go now? See this work. What? Ooh, wow. Did we not get lucky? Yay. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Sorry, had me being quiet. I'm like, we're new. Who would have known? Who would have thunk this? Kind of cool. Sorry, got me sidetracked. Like, wow. Go back down. It's so cool. I'm all stressed out now. Okay. Yay. Oh. Yay. What up, people? Talk to your boy. Why I do that? I don't get drowsy. I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Whew, at least I know I can get back there. Sorry. Whew. Wow. Hey, Alan. Whew. Man. Damn. Wouldn't you know it? I only made it somewhere new and I had to die. Oh, I had to die. I had to die. I ran past him and hit that wall. That's what I did wrong. Oh boy. I could chuck stuff. And killed me. Right? Anything you want to talk about? I'll try to get back there. Somebody wants to chat with me. Chat. If not, ooh. I'll end it because I'm sleepy. What's going on, Alan? Anything on your mind? What does intimacy mean to you? Anyone here? What does intimacy mean to y'all? I'd like to hear that. What does intimacy mean to you? I just got caught up for a second. But my whole thing, and I'm regurgitating, I'm re-spitting it back out, is that a lot of people confuse physical intimacy with intimacy in general. But all intimacy is a connection, a closeness to somebody, feeling that you can share your thoughts and feelings and feel safe. A lot of people find intimacy hard because it's hard for them to be open and honest. You know, to be intimate means to be vulnerable. You know, a lot of people don't want to be vulnerable, so they have issues being intimate. And what I would say about me is you get to learn me. I'm not putting on a different Charles. I'm not going to act any different than the Charles you meet pretty much here. So it's no odd. I'm not some expert at everything. I analyze things, but you got to figure out what's right and wrong for you on your own. I'm going to just give you my thoughts and how I feel about life, but it doesn't mean that your thoughts are wrong. I don't agree with lots when it comes to hurting other people. And I don't ever think that people are justified in hurting other people. There's no reason for you to do it unless they're different in your life. We have people that are takers more than givers, and people who do some type of past issue. Don't trust people. That's something that they gotta do with. But a lot of people aren't open enough to really express their fears to you because they don't want to come off as weak. You know, it makes connecting with people, it makes life hard, and I understand it. Yeah. What's that? I don't even know. CG3 never thought about what it actually means to me. Okay. Intimacy means I trust you. That's really what it is, and I don't really care. And actually tell you how I'm feeling without you taking a judgment of not associating with you. Some people I can't be intimate with, maybe because they betray me. You know, I have meaning you can't trust them. You know, it does happen, but how I see it is when I know I can depend on you, when I know that even if you get into your feelings, you can control your feelings not to hurt me. And some people, they want to be intimate, they can't. How can they? When as soon as they get hurt, they want to hurt you, and it may not even be on purpose. You know, they're feelings. So it's hard to be intimate with people who can't relate to you. and don't see you as connecting and care enough about your feelings to not try to hurt you. And that's something you got to work on. A lot of people need to work on not trying to hurt other people. But I know that's hard for people. You know, if you hurt them, they want to hurt you. That's the way they want to see the world. You hurt me, I must hurt them back. You hurt me, and I hurt you back. That's how you must see it. That's my thought. Whew, man. I am getting sleepy. Oh my. This is not a joke of a game. Not a joke. Really not easy. Not easy at all. If I can break through this side and get there, I got it. Alright. That's the wall right there. We can get to it. Not easy. Beat me up. Oh, really? I'm concentrating, but I'm not concentrating, but I'm concentrating. I'm not concentrating, but I'm concentrating. You understand what I'm saying? I'm concentrating, but I'm not concentrating. I'm concentrating. It says, I love anyone, but I don't like everyone. But my definition of intimacy is sharing with like people. Okay? You know, I want to love everyone. I don't. But I have love for everyone. I have love for everyone. I appreciate their existence. But some people I actually love. Like, I truly appreciate their existence. That's the difference between wanting to love and loving. Some people I actually love and I want them around all the time. Some people don't know how to love. That's the problem. People don't know how to love. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, trusting people, it becomes so hard for people. You know, how do they know if you're on their side or not? That's not something that's easy for a lot of people to figure out who's on their side. Yeah, that stops people from loving. You with me. But if I'm vulnerable to you and something don't work out, I'm a fool. I don't want to be a fool for you. Yeah, hard thing. Trusting people. Who do you know how to trust? I think that's even only YouTube people get lost on who to trust. It's not easy. It's not easy. Alright, stuff like that. We can start. Going for it. I messed up. But I know what to do. I think I'm gonna call it quits. Hey Joseph, how am I feeling? How are you feeling, Charles? I feel effing fantastic. Fantastically wonderful. I love life. Every second I'm alive is a miracle. So if you ask me that question, that's what I can tell you. Happy. Just can't get too much more happy with it. Me. While resting the bear will gain a coating of light bulb, but that protects from a modest amount of damage. Okay, so I want to talk about thing. Okay, that was good. that one. No, that. Look at her. Used by. Oh, Yes, steady body. Like that. Look all good. Yeah, like that one. Like steady body. Good. Okay. Go catch her first. You love Thursdays for some reason? Ever thought about what the reason is? I love every day for some reason. I haven't thought about the reason. I'm sleepy. Oh wow, I'm gonna die. Oh. Whew. Doing good, just relaxing today. That's what I'm doing too. I'm getting sleepy, man. Oh, I think I'm gonna wrap this up later. Alright, but I really appreciate everybody listening to me. Next time I'll just take off right. Yeah. Any rest. Alright, people. Much love, Joseph, Nikki, Alan Brooks. Much respect. Whoever pop up, Tracy Treasure. Number respect. No Tana Guy. Turn Juro Nuka. Ed. And eyes. Much love, people. I need to. My concentration is waning. I'm about to stop. Alright, now, talk to y'all later.